A city council meeting in Graysville, Tennessee has shed new light on an investigation into the town's police department. Now, investigators are looking into money seized in a drug case and how it was handled by police.
One of the two officers involved defended himself at the public meeting, but the other did not. Our cameras were there as it all unfolded. News Channel 9's Natalie Genereski explains what happened. Natalie.
Calvin, Latricia, good evening. It was Detective Sean Shelton who stood before city leaders and residents last night. He says he was never the target of an investigation, and actually he was conducting his own undercover probe, which he later turned over to the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation. Detective Sean Shelton says he is the whistleblower. He sparked the investigation into Chief Eric Redden's suspected mishandling of funds that were seized during a traffic stop and drug bust.
It was my duty under the color of office and moral aptitude on August 21st of this year to personally provide the Wray County District Attorney's Office with information that sparked a Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, which I since have been assisting.
A dramatic turn of events in this story of alleged small-town corruption. Originally, it was unclear whether Shelton or his boss, Chief Redden, was responsible for the missing roughly $4,000. But it was made clear at last night's meeting that Shelton is on duty with the Graysville Police Department and Chief Redden remains suspended.
In fact, it was Kristen Helm, the spokesperson for the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, who unfortunately stated that Chief Redden, my friend of 10 years, was the sole focus.
And after his statement, Shelton receives a handshake from a fellow officer. Chief Redden was in the audience but remained silent. His wife, though, went to the podium and spoke through her tears.
I want to thank all the citizens of Graysville, Dayton, Wray County, Hampton County, police officers, and other departments in other counties, friends and family who have sent prayers, cards, emails, and phone calls to our families showing their support.
Thank you.
Mrs. Redden's comments were met with a standing ovation. Now, I've spoken with the Wray County District Attorney, who did not confirm or deny that Detective Shelton was a whistleblower in this investigation. Meanwhile, as we told you last night, residents also questioned the city recorder, Michelle Horton, who allegedly suspended Redden. She said she felt attacked in the meeting and left before it ended. Calvin, Latricia, back to you.
Okay. Thank you, Natalie.